Isara, Martha, please be okay.
Martha!
What's her problem? Is she pregnant or just fat?
Who cares? Not gonna make any difference when she's dead.
Stop this now!
See what she's wearing? Take a good look at that shawl. She's a Darkson.
And that explains it. I thought this place stunk. Now I know it does. So, we got ourselves a fat one and a stinky one. PU. It's a regular pig farm in here.
I will thank you to watch your tongue in this house. You have to leave, now.
That's a big gun for such a little girl. Drop it.
Isara!
Huh? Hold it right there! Die! Darkson pig!
Isara, are you okay?
I'm okay thanks to you. But Martha, I think she's...
Martha!
This isn't good. She's gone into labor. Moving her would be dangerous.
Right. Well, we can't just leave her here. What are we gonna do? There are a lot of Imperials out there, Ys. It's only a matter of time before they take over the Mill Plaza.
Welks, listen. The barn out back.
What about it?
Our fathers have left us something. Something that might get us out of this mess.
It's funny, they're set up as being hilariously evil, almost satanic people. That's like, oh, I can't wait to murder some girls. But then, like, they are the least trigger-happy people in the world because they just let her, like, ninja roll across the room and grab a rifle, and, like, just so many seconds pass without anyone pulling the trigger, which was odd because it seemed like their favorite thing to do. The legacy of our fathers.
Dad's tank! Whoa! I can't believe it's still here!
And it's one of a kind. Here it is, the Edelweiss. Tamer built it especially for General Gunther.
Yeah, and it worked great, too. So it's just been parked here in the barn?
I wanted to make sure it would still operate, you know, in case of emergencies. I enrolled in a maintenance class given by the military. I wanted to be able to do what my father could do.
Well, that's great. But that's only a class, Isara.
It really didn't need much, hardly any alterations at all. I just fitted it with a new turbine engine. It really improves on the power-to-weight ratio. The Edelweiss is field-worthy. Its firepower and mobility are more than a match for recent models.
Well, assuming it does work. What's next?
All right. Welks, you took the armored vehicle course, didn't you?
Yeah. Back in high school. Once.
We'll bring Martha here. She'll be safe inside the tank, and we can move to a better location. Just leave the driving to me, okay? All you have to do is give the orders.
Isara, we ready to roll?
Engaging engine. The Edelweiss is ready for deployment.
Alicia could still be out there dodging bullets, buying time for people to evacuate. Here's the plan. We're gonna pick up Alicia and get out of town. All right, Edelweiss, move out!
And now we're the ones with the tank. I wonder if we'll have tank-on-tank action. Retreat from Bruhl.
Here's the brief for this operation.
The enemy is a squad centered around a single tank, currently advancing from the plaza onto the main road. We need to defend the gate on the road. If the enemy breaches it, the evacuating townspeople will be in danger. They'll probably head for the gate and try to destroy it. The tank will be with them. Our goal here is to take out that tank while keeping the gate standing. Without the help of your tank, it's next to impossible for us to destroy their tank. Until we can rendezvous, the Bruhl Town Watch will do everything we can to keep that gate in one piece. The Town Watch will need to hold off the enemy forces until you arrive with the tank. We'll need to use the sandbags around the starting point and gate to cover to hold back the Empire's attack. So the big failure condition here is if the gate itself is destroyed, or once again Welkin or Alicia. That seems to be an ongoing thing. Time limits there too. We didn't really come close last time, and our big objective is just to destroy the tank, which is going to require hours.
Alright, let's begin. We've got to stop them here. If this gate falls, there's going to be even more casualties among the townspeople. The Town Watch will defend this gate so as many people as possible can get away. Got a second? Listen close and I'll explain.
Sandbags and hand grenades. By moving behind sandbags and selecting crouch, a unit's defenses are maximized and extra damage for headshots is negated. When focusing on defense or ending one's turn, it's always best to hide this way. Contrarily, this means that enemies hiding behind cover are well protected and more difficult to defeat as well. This is why the hand grenade is used. Its explosive power can destroy sandbags. Press X, the weapon toggle button, to cycle among your options to hand grenades. In this battle, Alicia possesses some. Grenades are limited in number, so use them wisely. Each player's phase, units will recover one hand grenade. Oh, that's a lot of grenades, actually. To get one every phase. Alright, so right off the bat we have Alicia, Town Watchman, two Town Watchmen. I assume the tank is coming somewhere? They were talking to me, seemingly, about the tank coming in, but I don't seem to have direct control over it right now. See, we have one opponent over here. What's this? Light tank, shock trooper. So the tank has a lot of armor. Ooh, you can target its treads directly, huh? So its treads only have 400 health, so if you attack them first, it would supposedly stop moving, right? That's an interesting thing to have as an option. Let's see things from your point of view for a second here. So there's my two guys taking cover. Alicia could probably take better cover than that. Maybe not from that direction. I don't see a lot of reasons to move right now. That person's so far away, I'm not likely to actually hit them, am I? It seems like a bad idea to intentionally approach them at the moment, as far as I can tell. So why wouldn't I just stay put? Let's tell you to crouch so you're taking proper cover, at the very least. Taking shots seems pointless because they're well out of range as far as I can tell. But moving forward is just a great way to get these characters killed, probably. So the question here is, do the sandbags work in this direction? Or should I be moving to other ones? Let's move to sandbags that at least seem to face the right direction for the enemies that are coming my way. So if we want to, we can go to the grenade here. Which works against armor, but has a very limited range. And I don't currently have a reason to take out any of these sandbags because no one's currently using them for their purposes, so I don't know where they're going to go yet. So I think I also just stay here. I think the best thing to do right now is just to use my action to make sure everyone's in their defensive position. Because otherwise they're going to take some damage. Anyone coming from the other road? Don't think so. Seems like waiting is the only thing to do right now. Alright, so we're gonna have incoming attackers, including a tank, and we're trying to defend this wall to our best of our ability. I wonder if I can use a grenade on its treads. They're obviously telling me to use it on sandbags, but I'm curious to see if it would work. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, mission. So when exactly does that tank show up that we're waiting for? So that's rather important information. Alright, well now we have... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say he's gonna hop behind a sandbag and I'm gonna have a reason to take it out, but they that did not happen that way. Oh. Foes come from the other side too. That makes this a little rough. It's a good thing we have a stat advantage. Alright, so we currently have, yeah, at least 2 enemy troopers coming after us. They're actually using the tank as cover. Interesting. So we wasted our entire attack action on them while they were hiding. He is very defensible right now. He'll be easier to damage once we use our grenade. Oh, there's more of them. They totally created a defensive wall out of that tank. Oop, that didn't work out for him. Bye. So when do I get my tank? About Ragnite. Small amount of damage is healed at the start of each player's phase. Sometimes a unit that has suffered a heavy damage needs help to arrive faster. They need Ragnite. Yet another product of Ragnite or Ragnite combines healing and antibiotic properties into a single medical package. Select it with the X button and press the right bumper to select the target. Place the crosshairs on a nearby ally to heal them, or place them on no one to use this handy item to heal yourself. Alright, so we have medkits. Don't know if anyone in our current crew has one. It's a unit list. Does it show stuff like that from here? Ragnite. Everyone has a Ragnite right now. In fact, the Ragnite currently says that the ammo for Ragnite is infinite, so I don't have to worry about that. Our only limited ammo is that Alicia only has 1 grenade, which I should probably use because one of our opponents is currently behind cover. And my unit list just does not currently list a tank, so I guess I just don't have one. Interesting.
My turn, okay?
So we seem to be waiting for my other character to show up, basically. Alright, let's try to take out this guy's cover. Can I reach it? I guess we'll learn. Oh no, that's not what I was going for. Really, that hurt him. Okay. Let's get behind this cover real quick. Well, she's in trouble. I probably want to heal her because of all the damage that she just took. This guy's gonna shoot back, though. Can I take that guy down? Yeah. It's gonna take a lot of shots to take them down, actually. Wow, we're suddenly... Yeah, we're in a lot of danger right now. The last guy's gonna try to heal her so she doesn't go down, because then we lose. And that'd be bad. Get behind cover. Alright. Here we go. Wait, did you just heal yourself? Did I do it wrong? He healed himself, but I aimed at her. Alright, well, that's just going to be another quirk to figure out. Maybe I need to stand closer. That's not really what I was going for. Well, she's already shot. Maybe if I take control of her, I can tell her to use it on herself. Because we do. Because we have extra AP. Oh, she's down.
No more. I can't.
I guess I did something horribly wrong.
Alicia!
Huh. I'm not entirely sure what I did wrong. It seems to be setting up a really specific, almost tutorial-like scenario, but I've done something wrong, clearly. We'll try something different then to minimize the danger coming her way, which is that I'm gonna go for the alternate cover from the get-go. And we're gonna try to use the grenade here to take out the cover beforehand. Oops. I pressed the weapon switch button on accident. Here we go. Now we can just take the cover out preemptively. Right? And now they're positioned to flank the enemy as they make their approach too. We'll see how this works. While we're at it, I may want to move this character in a position to also help fight the incoming attackers. A guy comes in on the hill, sure, but I think the people coming in to flank these units are the biggest threats. And let's have you crouch. I don't know if the crouch impacts our defensiveness that much, but might as well. Alright, come and get it, guys. You don't really have cover to run to this time. And you can't hide behind the tank as well when we have characters in 2 different positions now, hopefully. The tank's still an all-around problem, though. We really need ours to show up. Thankfully, it's focused on the main gate, and that it's not going to shell my units, so is the main advantage we have. He took a shot to the face real quick, but then stopped. Where's this guy at? There he is. Ah, they start shooting early, unfortunately. Yeah, he doesn't exactly get cover if he's running directly behind Alicia, though. This may be the key to the situation. Shock Trooper worries me a little more. Oh, hey, friend. Everyone shoot him now. He's out in the open, get him. Alright, we should probably take this guy out while he's continuing. Oh, yeah, there we go. I think some extra shots at the Shark Trooper there too. I'm gonna try to avoid controlling Alicia because giving her a turn is gonna make her take more damage. But I might be able to take the guy out from here because he's not even in cover. That should be an advantage for us. Maybe not quite. Yeah, he's dangerous. Returning fire? Ow. No joke, huh? Oh yeah, he does some serious damage. So when does our tank show up? I'm just happy Alicia's survived this long for once, because she usually doesn't. I should probably try to take the shot here, but it's a concern.
My turn, okay?
He is like right there. Quickly. There we go. No counterattack from that unit at least. End her turn before she takes more hits. Camera kind of went on a trip there, didn't it? Alright, so when does the allied tank show up? Main gate's half down.
No! If this keeps up...
More incoming. Oh, all misses. There we go. We took out a decent chunk there. Oops. That wasn't the best plan, was it? They're gonna have CP. Oh, another shock trooper. That's not what I was hoping for. Uh-oh. That's not good news. I feel like we could use a tank right about now. Come on. Welkin's arrived. There we go. Where? Oh, is he way up in the top corner? He's really far away. Oh man. That doesn't give me a ton to work with. Well, I have a lot of points at least. That's something to work with, I guess. Let's figure out how to pilot a tank.
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost hit points each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected in command mode. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage of CP. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn, so take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end. Interesting point there. That's cool. So just rotating costs you some AP. Let's be careful here.
Enemy sighted.
There's the breaching we were talking about. Who can I target from here? About attacking with a tank. Tanks have 3 major means of attack: anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, and mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor, such as tanks. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast, ideal against ground units. Mortars travel along an arc. Aim for the center of multiple foes for major results, but be aware that ammunition is limited. The machine gun is best suited for striking enemies that are too close for the mortar, and it's used to intercept incoming enemies. Press X to switch weapons to meet the needs of each situation. And so there's the mortar, there's the cannon. No, that's the anti-armor. So there's the mortar, the mag is the machine gun, and the anti-armor is the one I'd want to hit the tank with. But for now, we're not quite there, I don't think.
Look! It's a tank! It's a Gallian tank!
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat. Armor-piercing shells loaded.
All right, let's go take it down.
Hey, buddy. You're not really my priority right now. Try to get to that other tank instead. Oh no, it's behind a building. That's annoying. Oh well. Let's see if I can hit these guys with a mortar then, because they're all grouped up over here. Hey, buddies. Yay! You got obliterated all over the place. Tank hit points. Tanks have 2 separate hit point totals, body and tread. Attacks the tank's body and main cannon will reduce BHP, while blows to the treads reduce THP. If BHP reaches 0, the tank's destroyed. If THP reaches 0, the AP is drastically cut. It is easier to deal damage to the treads than to the body, even with grenades. Halting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be a strategy that's both safe and sensible. The glowing blue radiator plate on the tank's rear is its weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. Oh, that's important to know. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. That's important. So I may be vulnerable to the guy right over there if I'm not careful. So let's sort of turn towards these guys to protect the rear, because my turn's pretty over at this point. Alright, we'll figure out what to do. Right now, so I've got 2 turns if I want to keep the gate alive. Yeah. It's taking 500 damage per turn, so 2 more hits and it'll still technically be alive. So the biggest risk there is to keep Alicia alive, which is not always easy. Using a town watchman to try to fight the shock trooper seems like the best strategy at this point. It's the best I can hope for, really. Damn, damage, not nice. Shock troopers are really damaging, it's a problem. Hey, buddy. There's the headshot damage. Okay, so that headshots are a thing. It's not just a simple matter of tab targeting everybody. You need to choose where you want to aim exactly. Alright. With the shock trooper down, if I can get to my next turn safely, I may have the opportunity to, I can't use a heal, can I? No. If we're doing okay in the next turn, I may be able to get to go after that weakness on the back with one of my ground troops. Right now, I don't want to control Alicia, I don't think. I don't know. It seems like a bad idea, because if I play as her, she's going to get shot at by the machine gun on the light tank again, and that could end the mission. And my other characters are both wounded. I could spend CP getting one of them healed. Alternatively, we can spend CP on Edelweiss to move him forward. So we're pretty far out here right now. Let's give that a shot. Don't mind me, guys. Just gonna try to run you over. Yay! Running dumb humans over. It's my favoritist. There we go. Let's do my anti-armor. And we're gonna try to shoot them right in their weak spot. There we go. I bet that hurt. How you feeling, buddy? Suddenly, it feels like we might have the upper hand. I just need Alicia to not go down this turn, then we're good. And the only guy in range to attack will probably attack the gate again. Oh no, he's going after the tank for minor damage. So that weak point is no joke. But they could target mine at this point. Oop. Bad time for him. There's more enemies way out there, but they're not really related to my goal. We take out this tank and we win. Oh, and it's my turn. Should be straightforward then. Let's go grab that tank turn. Wow, we still have... Yeah, 6 CP is still good. Hey, buddy. You know what happens next. We all know what happens next. Victory. At long last.
Yes! We stopped it! Nice work, Ace.
Woohoo! Now you're my hero, Welkin.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time, at least.
Welks! It's a boy! Martha had a boy!
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
Good. That's fantastic. Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
Childbirth while shells are being fired. Enjoy a lifetime of tinnitus. Alright, B rank. We'll just ignore the fact that I failed. Sounds like this next one might be finally mournful about the fact that they're having to abandon their homes. With home at our backs.
Two hours after the first shots were fired, Bruhl was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Bruhl would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Chapter 3, Vassal Urban Warfare.
Definitely got a kick out of that one a little bit, huh? I started studying natural science because I want to figure out how animals cooperate. Step 1, stop shooting each other. Step 2, stop shooting each other.